Hi, welcome to Gary's Urban Larder. I'm Gary Rice. Today we'll transport your taste buds to Turkey with Chilbar, the ultimate fusion of creamy yogurt, perfectly poached eggs, and a rich, spicy butter drizzle. Whether you're familiar with Turkish cuisine or not, this dish is bound to become a new favorite at your table. Let's get started. We've got some yogurt. We have a lime, which is something I like to add to the yogurt, and we have garlic, which we'll add along with the dill to finish. We've got some spices for the butter that we're going to melt to pour over our eggs, and we have some paprika, we have some chili flakes, some harissa. Typically it's Aleppo pepper, but I've chosen harissa for this dish. And I've got some cayenne pepper for an extra kick. So what I'm going to start with is preparing the yogurt, and I'm just going to finely grate about half a clove of garlic. So to that, I'm going to just grate some of the zest of the lime, and to join that, just squeeze of the lime juice, and we'll just give that a quick stir. Also need to add some salt. So we'll just give that a stir and we'll let that set while we poach our eggs. I'm just going to set the water on to boil. And I've got 2 eggs here. And as soon as that comes to a boil, what I'm going to do is make a little whirlpool in the water. And then I'm just going to slip our eggs right into that. And that helps to hold the egg together as you poach it. And to poach it, you need about 2 to 3 minutes. So this will come to a boil, I'll reduce it to a simmer, and then we'll add the eggs and cook 2 to 3 minutes. You do not want to add your egg to boiling water, to a rolling boil, because it will just tear it apart. So you bring it to temperature and then you reduce it. Okay, got the water to boil, and I'm just going to add the egg. I'm just going to slip that right in. And we'll add the second egg as well. And we'll set a 2-minute timer. So, 2-minute timer has just gone off. And I'm going to retrieve our eggs. And got a little perforated ladle. There's 1 egg. And there's our second egg, which sadly hasn't done what it should have done, but that's the way things go. So I'm just going to remove this and I'll be right back. Now we're going to make our spicy butter. So I'm just going to add about 4 tablespoons of butter to my saute pan here. And get a little spoon. Love my wooden spoons. And we'll melt that until it's bubbly and it starts to brown. And I want that butter melted completely. And I just want it to start to brown, because that brownness will give us a bit of nuttiness, a little nutty flavor, which is what I'm looking for. And that's starting to turn color, so I'm going to add my harissa and my paprika. And we want to be very careful not to burn our spices. Some chili flakes and a bit of cayenne. So there, we've got our spicy butter sauce. I'm just going to turn this off because, again, we don't want to burn the spices. And just going to chop a bit of dill for the dish. Just going to roll that together and just run my knife through it a couple of times. Nothing fancy. If you've got a big stem, just pull it out. And for a plate, we're going to take some of our yogurt. Get that in the center of the plate, and then we'll just move that around to make a little pool in the center for our eggs to rest. Then just roll my egg without breaking it, hopefully. The other one unfortunately has broken. These things do happen. So now we'll take some of our dill and we'll just decorate the plate to this, our spicy butter. So okay, we've added some toasted bread to our chilber. And you can see we've got the spicy buttered sauce, gives it a nice kick. The harissa is a really good spice, but try to find Aleppo pepper if you can, that's traditional. We've got the garlic yogurt, a bit of lime, and the dill. So crusty bread, toasted, or you could use pita. So I hope you've enjoyed this recipe, that you tried the dish. Please do look in the description box for the link to the recipe. Full instructions, it's there, and leave us a comment or two. Let me know how you get on if you try it, and please subscribe if you're not a subscriber already, and click that notification box so you don't miss an episode, and don't forget to share this with your friends. Thanks for coming to Gary's Urban Larder. I'll see you next time.